everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama. I thought I would do a different kind of video today and sit here in my home office, and I'd like to just talk to you guys about the process. I know it could seem like buying a manufactured home is just too much work and there's not a lot of information that is shared, so I thought it would be nice for me to sit and go through the home buying process with you guys so that it could become a very feasible project. If you are willing to put in a little bit of hard work and dedication, I can sure make your home purchase dreams come true. So, here is our little map of the home buying process, and I'm going to take you through each box as we talk about the point of having an idea of having a new mobile home to move-in day. So, let's start. First is a discovery visit, and I'm going to talk kind of slow so that we get a good grasp on what we're doing here. The discovery visit and to see the home. So that really goes in line with the factory tour invitation. After you contact me, I'm going to invite you here to my location. I am at Champion's flagship facility. I sell homes for Factory Expo Home Centers, which is a very large corporation. We are coast to coast, and I service the Great Lakes states here in Indiana. So after that invitation, I would like to add that we do provide a free overnight stay for you and your family, and then we would meet the next morning, or I meet with you that same morning and you stay the night that night. It doesn't matter to me. It's up to you and according to my schedule. So that's where we're at. The first box is the discovery. It's where you get the idea of maybe you would like to go down this road and purchase a new manufactured home, which as we get through the process, I'm going to tell you why that's a great idea. So you're going to come here, we're going to sit down, and I'm going to talk to you about what your family would like to have and what your needs are in order to make your house, our house, your home. So that's the red box. You're going to come in, we're going to have a conversation. Next is a factory tour. We are happy and proud of the product that we sell, so we would love for you to see how that is done. All of these homes are built inside a manufacturing facility, which is a little out of the ordinary when you're building a new home. They are built at our location, and then we're going to ship them to yours. So I can take you through the factory, we can look at the different processes, you can see the quality and the craftsmanship of your home, full disclosure. Next, we're going to view the model homes. Here at Factory Expo Homes in Topeka, Indiana, we do have a model home village where there currently are 9 homes on display, fully furnished and ready for you to see how maybe our idea of a home fits your idea of a home. And I'm going to show you the different options and upgrades and things that you can add to your floor plan to make it unique for you. Next, we're going to select a home. Now, this may seem kind of early because you may be wondering, well, you've got all these things going on, like how well, septic, all those good things. Well, a lot of times, and most oftentimes, we need to choose a home before we start answering those other questions. So here we are with an idea. We're moving right along. We're going to look at some different homes and some different floor plans according to what you have told me your family would like to have. After we select a home, we are going to put it all on paper, look at some numbers, and if you choose to move forward, at this point you're going to put a cash deposit down. Next will be the PC quality assurance of the process. At this time, we are going to turn in all of our paperwork and make sure that we are right on the money as far as quotes go, and make sure that I have put sliding doors where I'm supposed to put sliding doors, because I have a tendency to try to do things out of the ordinary. So we just have a PC who is our project coordinator. That happens to be the lady behind the camera today. Her name is Shay, and she just is my godsend. She helps me and makes sure that I am keeping in line with the rules and what I'm supposed to do as far as building your home. Also, we will send it over to the engineering department and make sure that everything lines up that way as well. I'm going to double check your setup quotes and your freight quotes to make sure that everything is fair and that we have things going when we're ready to go. Next is a Finalize your contractor bids. Now we're going to get it more into detail about those setup and the freight quotes. I'm going to double check the addresses. I am going to double check what you're going to place your home on. In other words, what kind of foundation you're going to use, because that's going to determine your setup. There are a lot of variables to a a home site. Every home site is different, every job site is different, and the ways and the means to get your home to that job site is going to vary according to the different situations. Next, we're going to satisfy any lender requirements. If you are going to finance, we do offer national lenders. We can help you with the finance process. However, we do not do any in-house financing. So we will have Shay, our project coordinator. She will be guiding you through the process. And at this point is when you're going to submit things such as W-2s, paperwork, mortgage paperwork that I don't really have anything to do with, but you sure do, and you will not be alone because you have our project coordinator with you to help. Next is going to be the closing and the remainder of any down payment. At this point, I need to mention that we do require 10% down before we will start the build of your home. We want to make sure you have some skin in the game as well as we do, just in case something were to happen. So that remainder of any down payment is submitted at that point through a cashier's check or through our online portal. Purple box. Yay, here we are. We're going to place the order for your new home. We're going to sign off on any details. A lot of times this is going to require us to go back through that original purchase agreement that we filled out up here, and just to make sure we have everything correct. Because in order to place your home, we will make sure that you are very aware of all your color choices and all your color choices for that matter, and also that we are aware of what we're doing. So it's just kind of a final sit down and going over the contract to make sure everyone is on board. Next is the permits and your site prep begins. This is an exciting part. Now we're back to the job site where you're going to start laying your slab if that's what you choose, or if you have any driveway, well, septic, land improvements that you need to get done. And you also are going to start your permit process where you're going to apply for your permits so that we can start building and making your new home. Red box is very important. Now the home has come offline, and at this point the final payment will be made and we will deliver your home. Now we're going to deliver that home as close to that foundation as we can get it. So if you're going to do a crawl space, the home is going to have to either be rolled in or craned in. So we're going to deliver it right up beside that crawl space. If you're doing a slab, most oftentimes our transportation company is going to back that home right over that slab and get them as close together in the case of a double wide as we can, so that the final setup is easy peasy. Next is the utilities are connected. Now you're going to call your gas, water, and electrical company to turn your power on. Now we're getting just a couple more steps here and you're going to be moving into your home. So how exciting is this to go from just an idea or a dream all the way to creating and making the home that's perfect for your family? I think that's super exciting. Next, we are going to have any contractors complete any on-site construction that still needs to be done. So this is the final details, guys. This is landscaping. This is, driveways. This is the utility connections finishing off your siding, finishing off the trim work inside. And next, finally, we're here. This is the walkthrough and the warranty list. Shay's going to come back in the picture this time because you're going to do a walkthrough and you're going to let us know any little thing that you are unhappy about with your home. And you are going to make a list for us. You're going to contact Shay and she's going to relay that information to the manufacturer of the home. And then we're going to take care of any issues or problems that may arise. And in a lot of cases, there aren't any. So we've got you from beginning to end, because at this point, congratulations, it's move-in day. And we have completed this process. You have a home now that is yours, and we started with just a floor plan or a house. So remember, guys, it's the love that you put in that makes our house your home. Thanks.